I'm leaving now.
Lucy, my sweet.
I cleaned out the tiger cage and sorted all the meal bins. So, if it's all right, it's my turn to fix dinner.
Haven't you forgotten something, little one? Just one little thing.
Mr. Runser, please.
It's been a very long day.
I don't want to.
Now, Lucy, I thought we'd settled this last week. Don't let's forget who pays your salary. We're closed. Come back tomorrow. Wait! I haven't finished with you. I told you we're closed.
We're not here to buy, little man. We've come to sell.
You can't possibly have anything to interest me. These are extremely rare animals of the highest quality.
What a coincidence. So am I. That is the price for humility.
Oh, please, don't.
And what else might we interest you in today, sir? Perhaps some virtue?
Not my animals, please. I'm begging you.
But what of honor, little man? At what price? Honor.
Oh my God, no! That tiger is the rarest specimen ever seen.
Tiger, tiger, burning bright. In the forest of the night.
BR 61661, report to precinct headquarters, code 3. Repeat, code 3.
I was just finishing up my 12 out on patrol when I got the call. Welcome relief, considering that the most action I'd seen all night was a schizoid grandmother doing the shimmy in her underwear in the 2nd sector.
BR 61661, report to division headquarters, code 3. Repeat, code 3.
Last time I had a 3 was when some hooker vomited Thunderbird on Bryant's desk, and yours truly led the cleanup crew. Year and a half on the job, it was still the dirtiest work I'd seen. Where's Captain Bryant?
Took a sick day. Got himself a heinous case of ptomaine poisoning. He asked me personally to run the unit in his absence.
Gouza was one of the old-time guys who took their knocks in the streets. He had a friendly way about him, but you didn't want to turn your back on him if you were less than a friend.
Hope you've been enjoying your leisure time, kid, 'cause it's time to take that thumb out of your ass.
Hallelujah.
Don't get too excited. The other Blade Runners are all jammed up. Holden's sucking dinner through a straw. Gaff's working the Tyrell break-in and Steele's working special undercover. Looks like you got this one by default.
You really know how to make a girl feel wanted.
Animal murder done at Runciter Zoological. Probably just be a schizoid glitz, but we got the call. Old man Runciter lost something like 1 billion chinions worth.
10 to 1, this ain't a job for Rep Detect.
You got something better to do? Perfect your French cooking, maybe?
Slumming tonight, Slim?
I thought you were on special assignment.
Wasn't too damn special after I had the suckers out.
What happened?
Couple of fours were masquerading as fibroplast insulators down at Kaiser. I dressed up like a nurse, they never had a chance.
I'll bet. You put him on the machine?
Hell no. There's a beautiful little thing in here called the Magic, and it ain't ever been wrong. You develop it, you got a brilliant career ahead of you.
I'm working on it.
What's Scoozer got you doing tonight?
AM at Runciter's.
Animal murder. Oh, those skin jobs got no respect for anything that truly lives and breathes. And that goddamn Eldon Tyrell ought to be zipped into a body bag and flushed into deep space.
Get rid of him, we'd be out of a job.
I think we're all overdue for a little off-road paid vacation. You can stop staring at my ass now.
You got eyes in the back of your head?
All you gotta do is ask, Slim.
Animal sales was a profitable and prestigious business since most real animals had died out after the Terran War. There were plenty of electric ones, though, powered by rechargeable batteries. No self-respecting human would own one of those frauds.
Holy shit. Blade Runner. This game is great. I played this back in 97 when it came out, and I just, like probably thousands of other people, got notified that it was on GOG this morning, so yeah, it was a must-have. Let me look here real quick, too. I'm not sure.
I'm McCoy, LPD Rep Detect Unit.
I'm thinking the other people's voices might be on the sound effects track. I'm not sure. Turn everything up just a little bit. Too loud? Not loud enough? Good? Bad? Ugly? Okay, we want to do conversation choices. User's choice. Designer cut. I don't know what that means, but hell yeah. We'll do the designer cut. So this is a point and click adventure. Basically, you look around the environment, find clues, put things together.
Find something?
Piece of chrome.
From a car?
No, I think it's horse chrome.
No, I think it's
Dragon
horse
tag.
chrome. It already, some of the jokes. Time to get your thumb out of your ass.
What do you know?
About 30 counts of animal murder and one of aggravated assault. The shop's been thrashed. You ought to see this tiger cub they got in there. It's a goddamn tragedy.
It's a
How's
goddamn
old man
tragedy.
Runciter holding up?
State of shock. He's been moaning and complaining about his world caving in.
You'd feel the same way if they were your animals. How many perps?
At least 2. Bloody footprints all over the scene.
Must be a delightful sight.
Why do I feel like part of the freelance police? Never mind. Let's continue.
Scratches and paint flecks, and I knew what they meant. Unless the city had bought a jet black fire truck, somebody had a big fat traffic ticket coming. Canvass the area. Maybe somebody had his eyes open.
I'm on it.
Have a look around. And now I can get back in my cool flying car. So, oh yeah. I'm sure everybody heard that too, but the setting for the original Blade Runner, November 2019.
Judging
Great.
from the distance between the
That's
prints, I was
amazing.
looking for 2 very big men. One dragged his right foot, indicating a possible injury or lameness. The other appeared a lot more controlled, graceful even. Quite a pair.
Like a ninja? Wait a minute. I think I've got a composite drawing of your suspect.
McCoy, LPD.
I'm absolutely certain Lucy Devlin was involved in this heinous act. She's the young girl who works for me.
She's responsible for all this mayhem?
No, of course not. It was 2
You
men
idiot.
acting in concert with her, obviously.
Obviously. What'd they look like?
Big and scary and absolutely malevolent.
Whatever you say, growed up, Stewie.
You got any discs from that camera?
It's irrelevant. Those murderers also destroyed the camera. Thousands of Jinyens worth.
Maybe it photographed them before they shot it out.
Professor.
I guess you've got a point at that.
Maybe it photographed them before they shot it out, Professor.
I
Man.
believe this is the disc from last night.
That guy's just
Peachy.
into drama.
My precious one. She was my baby.
So I can't look in any of these enclosures. I don't want to talk to that fool. Any more clues? Hey, what's behind the curtain there, wizard? Nope, I don't see anything else.
I'm ruined. Totally ruined.
I fucking hope so. You're a perverted asshole. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else in here. Okay.
All my animals.
So we got picture disc. Cool. It's Blade
It
Runner
didn't add
after
up.
all.
Animal murders, the lack of any theft. The small animals alone were worth a good chunk of change on the street. It seemed more like an act of vengeance.
So you know what you do with the pictures. Vengeance. Revenge. See you later. Are you still canvassing? You're just standing there. So hard to get good help those days, these days, I don't know. Alright, I can go to my place. We'll go back to cop shop and explore. Explore. Dennis here. Watching. Waiting for the excitement. Okay. The thing you have to know about this game too is he walks nowhere in a fucking hurry most of the time, so just not in a hurry.
Lockup.
Lockup.
Ground floor. Mainframe and shooting range.
Mainframe, that's where we want to go.
The Tyrell Corporation today recalled the last 4 functioning entertainment model Nexus 5 replicants from off-world service. Dr. Eldon Tyrell, speaking at a shareholders meeting, denied allegations that the model was defective and possibly dangerous.
The simple fact is that the model wasn't performing its designated function. There was one isolated incident of violence a couple of years ago, but the individual unit in question was immediately retired from service. No, the problem is far from anything sinister. The entertainment model just isn't funny.
The entertainment model just isn't funny. Oh, it's everybody's shooting range scores. I have no score yet.
Lucky Strikes. Crystal's brand. I knew she was spending a lot of time in the training maze these days, even though she'd already gotten close to a perfect score. Old copies of case files, notices, and memos. The usual station junk.
Scanning video disc. 2 enhanceable images found.
Yay.
Adding enhanceable photographs to Kaya database. Run sitter crime scene.
Let's see what we can enhance. Let's enhance the shit out of this. Look. Tiger, tiger, tiger.
Hello there, Lucy.
Hello, nurse. Give me a hard copy of that. What's Cletus looking at over here? This fancy neon mahjong set, I guess. I don't know. I don't see anything else there.
Run sitter crime scene.
He's still looking at that mahjong set. Alright, here's the fools we're looking for. Come on, enhance that shit. That wasn't enhanced at all. Look, now I can see him plain as day.
He looks familiar. Give me a hard copy of that.
He looks like a huge loser I've seen around somewhere. Hey, look. It's a black fire truck. I mean car.
A black ground car. Looks like it's been around the block a few times. Give me a hard copy of that.
It's been around the block a few times. What's that over there? There was something past that when I zoomed back. Probably just an animal cage. Cool. Okay.
Uploading personal clue database.
I got a clue. I'm getting a raging clue.
Clue database transfer complete.
Okay, now we can open the clue database. So, he's the animal murder suspect. Found the car. Chrome debris.
Judging from the distance between the prints, I was looking for two very big men. One dragged his right foot, indicating a possible injury or lameness. The other appeared a lot more controlled, graceful even. Quite a pair. Judging from the distance between the prints,
About 30 counts of animal murder and one of aggravated assault.
scratches and paint flecks, and I knew what they meant. Unless the city had bought a jet black fire truck, somebody had a big fat traffic ticket coming.
Big fat traffic.
I'm absolutely certain Lucy Devlin was involved in this heinous act.
Okay, and those are the cameras. We got him, we got no photo of the other guy, and we have Lucy. Whereabouts? Oh no. Yeah, whereabouts in that picture? No, where is she now? Alright. We can go to the fucking range. Check this out.
Well, if it ain't Ray McCoy. Bryant finally letting you play with the big boys.
My clearance come through?
You bet. You bring your piece?
Don't leave home without it.
Don't
Steele's
leave
been
home
running the
without
maze
it.
every other day for 2 weeks, and the targets are getting a little roughed up.
I thought Gouza was going to requisition some new ones.
I ain't seen him down here in a month. Guess he's been busy.
Poor guy. I bet he gets all tuckered out from pushing those papers around.
And don't sell him short, McCoy. Gouza could be one tough hombre. I remember when we worked mice together. He poured acetone on 2 pimps that gave us some lip and lit a match. I'll tell you, it looked like the goddamn 4th of July out there.
Peachy.
Peachy. Going in. Hot and heavy.
Hit the lock, Jack.
I guess there ain't no harm in it.
I guess there ain't no harm in it.
Target and shoot all threats.
Don't shoot
Do not
friendlies.
shoot innocents.
Whoops.
Confirm target as hostile before shooting.
It's not good when there's innocents involved. I'm used to just shooting whatever, like zombies, so forth. Hello? There. Where are you? Okay, I'm not looking. Come out. Targets. He was not friendly. Oh, he was already gone. Ah, shit. She wasn't friendly. She's dead now. I thought she, I didn't know she had a gun. I couldn't see it. That guy was like going like this. I don't think he was a threat. Bitch. That bitch killed. Oh shit! She came back, she didn't have a gun, she had a baby and I shot her. God damn it. She had a gun when she went one way. Then she had a baby when she came back. It's not great. Come on, bitches. There goes my perfect score already. I shot some woman with a kid. Well, I shot another innocent guy. He had a gun. He deserved it. By the time I'm done, they're going to take my gun because I keep shooting innocent people. The guy didn't have a gun. Again. That guy did. She did. Oh, nope. She had a baby. Doesn't look like a gun to me. Now it looks like a baby. I don't know. Guns and babies. There's gunfire. Why are you just wandering around with your baby anyway? You deserve to be shot. That was a little harsh, wasn't it? It's just gonna say, you suck, and take my gun away from me. Do you have a baby again? Or does she have a gun? She had a gun that time. Is the section done yet? Holy crap. How long are we gonna do this? It should tell me the section's done and to move on. Don't try any sly shit on me. She's probably got a baby. Fuck yeah, don't shoot her. She's got a baby. Okay, that's one baby saved today.
Completed sequence. Proceed to next station.
Which guy sounds like a doofus? Me? I am a doofus. You mean the guy I'm playing as? Hello? Hello, is there anybody here? Enemies? Oh shit! Bitch has gotta die. You got an emote thanks to Jennifer's subscription. Holy crap, thank you. I don't know what emote we got, but we got a special emote. So it says. Hey, what's up? Do you have a gun? Show me your hands. Show me your hands. Show me your hands. Show me. He had a gun. He had a gun. He didn't have a gun. Ah, fucker. Die. You son of a bitch. He came back and shot me again. What an asshole. It looks like we got a Santa Claus emote. Ah! He was innocent. I killed him. Sorry. bound to happen. Oh, no, you don't. Oh, no, you don't. Oh, she had a baby. I thought it was a gun. They need to stop making babies look like submachine guns. Fuck off. Oh, you coming back that. Came back again. You gonna come back again? 'Cause I'll just keep shooting him. What an ass master. I will shoot you if you have a gun. Must not have a gun. He had a gun. He's dead. I almost shot her baby. Oh, he was innocent. Oh, I'm sure that guy could have said, that guy's not. He's got a gun. I love this part. Except I always shoot the innocent people, which is not the best. Show me your hands!
Completed sequence.
Okay.
Proceed to next station.
Completed. Screwing up and killing innocent people. Proceed to the next station. Oh, wait a second. There you go. I got a thanks. There you go. There you go. You got that for the channel for your subscription. Cool. I'm pretty sure everyone can use it. It's a channel emote now. I don't see anybody. Hey, where you guys at? That guy. Oh, Jesus. Do you have a gun? She does. She does. He does. He has a baby. Okay. Do you have a gun? He has a gun. Heads up. He doesn't have a gun. You're gonna die, clown. He does have a gun, and now she's dead. Show me your hands, burner barrel boy. Dead. He had a gun. Man, I forgot how long it takes to go through this shooting range. It's a good while. Whoa. Missed her the first time. I was thinking of something else. Better not have a gun. You're gonna die. Oh, she had a baby. She's dead anyway. God damn it. Why do the babies look like guns? Why do the babies look like guns? Yeah, I knew you were gonna pop up behind her. You're dead. He's got a baby too. Fucking, what is up with all these people? The babies running around when there's shooting going on. Stay home. Stay inside. If you hear gunfire, lay down with your baby. Don't go outside. Don't go by windows. Oh, what the hell's wrong with people? Oh yeah, the graphics on this game were fucking amazing in 1997, I thought. The way they digitized the, like, movie scenes and stuff. Some of the backgrounds, but yeah, it's good stuff.
Completed sequence. Proceed to next station.
Proceed to find out how big of a loser you are. Alright. I think that's the whole thing. I think he's just gonna walk out now. Yeah, I told you, he goes nowhere in a hurry. I can't, fuck. Moseying. Oh shit, no, there's another section? Are you fucking kidding me? Alright. Alright, guys. There's baby, I could shoot it. Gone. Could only take one shot. Goddamn, no more babies. Guys, babies. One of these times it's gonna pop out and it's not gonna have a baby, it's gonna have a gun. Right in the dick. Show me your hands. Show me your hands. They all three had guns. They all three got bullets. Man, this is a lot easier with the laser mouse instead of a mouse with a ball in it. That's how old this fucking game is. That's probably using a mouse with a ball in it. Stop. Show me your hands. Oh, I missed. And she had a baby. Lucky me. Ooh. But her and the baby both shit themselves because I shot. Pretty close. This one's gotta have a gun. Do it. He has a gun, he has a gun. He had a gun. Somebody else popping up here? Jesus. They're trying to kill me. Take your baby home, lady.
Completed all sequences. Proceed to exit.
Alright, now I'll find out my horrible score. That's a lot of targets. I don't know how Deckard only has a 10 for a total score. Here we go. Check the score. I'm tied for first. There we go. That's how it works out. If I hadn't shot one or two of them babies, I'd probably have first. Nice shooting, Tex. Literally. Alright. We got work to do. So they say. Maybe.
Laboratory.
Go to the lab. Find out about these animal moitos.
Got anything new for me, Dino?
I was wondering when you'd show your mug around here, McCoy. We got the animal corpses from Runcitus, but there wasn't a whole lot to work with.
Bone marrow?
About 50% were real, the rest were fakes.
So, Runcitus
Fake
was ripping
animals.
his customers off.
State-of-the-art fakes. Miles beyond the crap you see on Animoid Row.
The kind that comes from legit manufacturers?
They're the ones that usually produce the quality.
What about the wounds?
Most of them were shot point blank, but we're looking at some others. Sloppy cuts with a knife, like the perp was really pissed off at something.
Butcher knife?
Could be, but who cuts meat anymore?
Nice bunch of reps I'm tailing. Hope you're not pulling a meat cleaver out of my back next week.
We can only hope. Alright.
Ground floor. Mainframe and shooting range.
Just no hurry.
Personal clue database. Downloading mainframe clue database. Clue database transfer complete.
So this is how cool like computer rooms were gonna look in 2019.
Howie Lee's in Chinatown. I'd eaten there myself.
Howie Lee's in Chinatown. We're gonna have to head to Howie Lee. Other.
Describe them to me again.
Just the Rastafarian fellow. And that friend of his. A slim blonde man, Asian, with a ponytail. Can I see my attorney?
Bravo, Spencer. You've done your civic duty for the day.
It didn't have interview A where he was denying to talk. And she turns the tape off, and then when he's back on, he says that. Sounds all scared. Wonder why. Loading up on bullets. Okay.
Uploading.
So Howie Lee's, huh?
Downloading.
Maybe we can go there and investigate.
Clue database transfer complete.
All right, we're up to date. I think that's all the screwing around in the police station we're gonna do now. Roof. Sort of dogs like it sometime, as well as the parking lot. Yeah, dad jokes, they happen. Look at this. Chinatown. Check it out. Howie Lee's. Look at this gentleman
McCoy,
here.
LPD. I want to ask you a couple of questions.
Sorry, my man. I just don't got the time.
Sorry, but man, I just don't got the time. Is that guy over there holding the baby? God damn it, I'm gonna have to shoot him.
Beautiful night, isn't it?
When business thriving, night always beautiful.
What's real fresh tonight?
Special shipment of Toro just arrived. I fix you right up, no one else. Clean as a whistle.
You're Prince, Howie. This girl ever eat around here?
Nah, all Gaijin look like the old man.
Oh, guy Gene look alike, old man.
You seen girl?
I don't know her. Got to mix more out back.
Dynamite dining, old man. Catch you later.
Dynamite dining, old man. Look at that suit on that cat.
How long has that chef worked for you?
Zubin? Just month. Superior ship. Makes all kinds of new suits.
All kinds of new soups, huh?
This from your place, isn't it?
Could be. Chopstick come from Yoshi's restaurant supply.
See you later, Howie.
Better go find out what the big man's doing. I think he might have fled. They say guy was Asian, so secret Asian man. Yeah, just like that. Secret Asian man. Hey, he is pretty secretive. What's up?
Howie says you're a master chef.
You not come back here. Air bad.
Air
This'll only take a minute. You know this girl or not?
Nope. I know
No,
who I know.
And
Who
I don't know.
I don't
Don't
know
know
her.
her.
Think hard.
I don't know you.
Okay.
Okay.
Maybe seen her once. At
Once.
station. Riding north on bullet train.
North, huh?
Oh shit, son. Oh, that's hot and smelly. What an ass master. He's a master chef, alright. More like master chef. Come on, dude, run. Don't fuck. There you go. Look, he got, like, in a hurry. Like, he needed to get somewhere. That's not the guy. Why do I have my gun out? Shoot the fuck out of somebody's ass. I almost shot that guy at the dumpster. They knew I was gonna do that too. They're like, if it had been a woman with a baby, she'd have been dead. Because they know how stupid I am.
Locked. Locked.
Fuck. Locked. Anything I can use here? It's locked. That fat bastard even go that way? He had to. It was the only way to go. Do I have a survivor sense? I can like sense things. Oh, look! I put the gun away. Well, that's probably good.
Totally uninteresting.
Totally uninteresting. Well,
Totally uninteresting.
you know yourself, buddy. Okay, now that fucking guy. Look.
Nothing even remotely interesting, but hell, if I was going to root through trash, my expectations weren't too high.
Expectations weren't too high. I got a license plate. I wonder what that's all about. Is it in here? Not in here. What? Crime scene. Crime scene database. Candies.
Most of them were shot point.
License plate. What's that all about?
You know this girl or not?
Oh, I know.
Who I know.
And who I don't know.
You know this girl or not?
Oh, the way that guy says that always gets me. And who I don't know. Okay. Now that I put my fucking gun away, maybe I can interact with something else up here. Let's look. Yeah, take the stairs easy, buddy. Don't get too out of hand.
Locked.
Don't you have a gun? Oh yeah, I had it out. But he won't
Locked.
shoot the lock off.
Locked.
Dead end, I guess. Ooh. Jogging stairs. Go. Oh, I doubt he left anything in here, but let's have a look. Nope. Nada. Let's see if Howie Lee's got any more to say about this business. Hey, your fat soup dude friggin' just ran off.
See you later, Howie.
Well, that didn't help at all.
I need to ask you, you got anything that's a match for these?
Yeah, I think it's a match
Excuse
for
me,
these.
pal.
I don't know what that means. Where else can I go? My house. Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember. I don't remember hardly any of this. I remembered that guy when he says, I know who I know and who I don't know. But I'm not sure where to go from here. Oh, nope, that's back in the door, of course. I probably should have talked to that dude that was digging in the garbage. I didn't know how to think about putting my gun away. I can go run this plate. I'm sure there's a way to do it. Hey, you got a match for these?
I need to ask you, are you taking any drugs? McCoy, LPD.
Are you taking any drugs? He asked casually. Oh, fucking epic. Alright. Let's go see about running this plate somehow. Off-world. Yeah, flying cars, because 2019, and that's the thing.
Mainframe and shooting range.
Violent street crime in the city rose again last year.
Uploading personal clue database. Downloading mainframe clue database. Clue database transfer complete.
They can't tell me anything about the license plate. What about the... Not the... Oh, there's the factory bombing interview. Okay.
This is Crystal Steel, badge number BR61354. Still working the explosion at the Tyrell manufacturing plant. It'll take a day or so to analyze the debris, but there's no doubt in my mind that we're dealing with a bomber here. Right now, it looks like the protesters had nothing to do with it. They were in too close proximity to have been in on the deal. No MOs or identities are rolling up just yet, and I'm still going through the inset files to see if any replicant munitions experts are unaccounted for. This is Crystal Steel, badge number BR61354, conducting the interrogation
Boy,
of
is she gonna be
Spencer
pissed when
Grigorian,
she sees
leader
I
of
tied her
CARS,
record in the,
Citizens Against
shooting
Replicant
range.
Slavery, November 22nd, 2019.
I once again asked my attorney...
Shut it, shitbird. I'm asking the questions. We've already put you on the machine,
Shut
so
it,
we know you're not a skin
shitbird.
job.
That term offends me.
Okay, so you're not one of those biomechanical scumbags, and you claim to not know anything about the bombing at Tyrell.
This is true. We advocate equal rights under the law for replicants. We have nothing against Tyrell Corporation for creating them.
That's some sick logic.
The replicants are living organisms, whether people like you like it or not. Replicants contribute greatly to the economic well-being of our culture. They cannot be discounted as such.
Hell, it'd be no skin off my nose if each and every one of them was hosed down for good. You ever see this guy?
Why, yes. Actually, I have. He was present at the protest. He's not part of our group, but outsiders are usually welcome.
How many new faces showed up that day?
Not too many. A handful at most.
Describe them to me.
I don't know if I can.
Oh no. Recording off.
And that's where she goes to the second recording. You can hear he's noticeably distressed.
Describe them to me again.
Just the Rastafarian fellow. And that friend of his. A slim blonde man, Asian, with a ponytail. Can I see my attorney?
Bravo, Spencer. You've done your civic duty for the day.
She's a tough one. Where is the car? Hang on. I still have those pictures. Let's see if that's the license plate that's on the car. Boom.
Local license plate. Give me a hard copy of that.
It's the license plate I have. See, that was something I didn't find the first time. I didn't know.
Uploading personal clue database. Downloading mainframe clue database. Clue database transfer complete.
Now tell me whose friggin' car that license plate came off of. It says partial license number, but it's the same number.
How long has that chef worked for you?
Zubin? Just month. Superior chef. Makes all kinds of new sushi.
He was at the murder site. But the car is not tied to these guys for some reason. Clues. Why is the license plate listed as... Oh, it's not listed. Object. I don't know how to compare them.
Ground floor.
Wow. I don't know why I came back.
I've gotten all I can from that.
I've gotten all I can from that. Oh, maybe you have to end the day. I didn't think of that. I probably, like, it's one of those games where, like, you do a certain amount, and if you go home and then go to sleep, something happens. Come on, run, you little bastard. Go. God, that's a long way. Oh, shit. It's Zubin. Fucking die, Zubin. Fuck. See? Fucking Zubin. Oh fuck, here comes Edward James Olmos to say some idiotic and baffling shit to me.
Rumor has it you've been earning your stripes, McCoy.
Don't you ever get tired of doing that to guys?
Working on it.
Keep it up. You just might have a future in this business.
I understand it's got a hell of a retirement plan.
You VK the mark before retirement?
Didn't have to.
That's why they call it the magic.
I'm starting to understand.
You ever retire a human, your career is over. Remember that. I checked with UN Air. Looks your rep swung that Moonbus massacre last month.
They ever find the moon bus?
Disappeared into thin air. Brian thinks it crashed out in the Kipple.
How many reps we talking about?
Enough. They're
Enough.
Nexus 6s. So don't take too much slack.
Gotcha.
Bye, butthole. Fucking Blade Runner equivalent of Gandalf. He just kind of turns up.
Yuck. 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 Yuck.
What is he? Curly?
Yuck.
Yuck, 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 yuck,
Yuck.
yuck.
Your floor number, please.
Whatever floor my apartment's on.
McCoy, 88F.
88.
Yeah.
Thank
88.
I lived with the best gal I'd ever seen. She'd cost me about a year's salary, but she was worth it.
Got me a dog.
Who's
What's up,
the
dog?
best dog in the whole world?
Who's the best dog
Here
in the
you
whole
go,
world?
baby. Dinner time.
That's a dinner? It's a snack.
Here you go, baby. Dinner time.
Alright. Don't have any booze up in this joint? Come on. Oh. Hopefully that's booze and not a bottle of lotion in the bedroom. He's a lonely dude. I got a balcony. It's more like a fire escape, but it works. Yep. Good old 2019 right there, guys. Get used to it, 'cause it's going to be gone soon.
No messages.
No message. No, don't click on him. Fuck off. Already go in the shitter. He had to take a wicked dump. Sorry.
Portrait of the sleep deprived.
Oh, he won't go to sleep. Oh, he did. Alright. Oh, now he's having some crazy dream.
What?
We got your delivery here, man.
Oh,
Kingston
yes,
Kitchens.
Hold on.
I remember that guy, too.
Is this what the gravity be like on Mars?
Oh no. It's about a third of what we got here on Terra. Real comfy. How about turning that dial, okay? When I say... Oh!
It's really comfortable if you're a big fat shit like that guy.
Can you control your rat?
I'll
Your
have
rat.
you know that Ricky's a purebred chihuahua.
Oh, ain't nobody want to see that. He got on a fucking Mawashi.
Boring, boring. Old man Tyrell's been on a Wagner kick lately. He never shuts up.
You also do outside work?
Sweetie, I never go outside. It's bad for the glands.
How about Nexus 6? You know a lot about them?
I think you should be going now.
Understand good, it holds deep meaning for me now. Where be your research on Nexus 6? And your test studies, contacts, the works?
Only simulator. Extraterrestrial gravity.
1 more minute, you be swallowing this explosive. 3 more minutes, they be hosing you off the True Life building across town.
I swear, I don't have anything. If I did, I'd give it to you.
My people sick and dying. You tell me something.
Talk to Dr. Tyrell.
Tell me something I don't know.
The organ designers. Miraji, Hannibal Chu, Luther and Lance. They're closer to him than I am.
Where?
DNA Row. They're all working down on DNA Row.
DNA Row.
You one miserable package man.
No, please don't.
You one miserable package, man. I got a call. I'm popular now.
You aren't camped out there with a bottle of tequila.
Yeah.
Very funny.
Early bird slays the worm, McCoy.
Don't worry. I'm up, Lieutenant. What's the buzz?
One of Tyrell's employees got his fat face splattered all over the marble interior of the Tyrell building.
It wasn't a dream.
Inside?
That's right. But we also got a sweet little break-in. Tyrell's surveillance system recorded the whole shebang.
Beautiful. How many perps?
Just one. I don't know if it's related to the Runciter deal or not. Tyrell security will have the disc for you when you get there. You'll be good, killer.
Yay, I'm a killer. Alright, dog. I gotta go out for a while.
Maggie, come here, girl.
Do dog stuff. Ah.
Here you go, baby. Dinner time.
He always says that. Crazy, even in the morning.
Your
But
phone number, please.
how do you know it's the morning? Because it's always kind of dark. What's this?
Ground floor.
I don't want to go there. We're not walking today. Just because I am walking doesn't mean I like walking. Oh, walking. Come on, run faster, you little bastard. Them little legs going. The Tyrell building. Oh boy. The pyramids.
McCoy, LPD.
Just a minute.
Where do I go?
Grav test on the east wing, 66th floor. Here's the footage from the security cameras. You get a pretty good look at the man's face.
How'd he get past you guys?
He pretended to be a delivery man. Dr. Eisenduller ordered in a lot, so it didn't seem unusual.
We could tell that he ordered in a lot.
Later on.
Yes, sir.
Because he was a real fat bastard. What is all this weird science?
Jesus.
Oh. Oh, he's under a weird looking blanket.
I've seen worse, but not by much.
But not by much.
Learn anything?
You could strain him through a sieve.
A takeout box from Kingston Kitchens.
Kingston Kitchens, man. All this shit on the
I'd seen
floor.
more dead animals than live ones in the last 24
Oh, it's that
hours.
dog.
And now it was dogs. 3 of them. I thought about Maggie and nearly threw up.
Aw. He has a heart.
I'd seen more dead animals than live ones in the last 24 hours, and now it was dogs.
We
3
heard
of
you the
them.
first
I thought
time.
about Maggie and nearly threw up.
Alright then.
You spot anything you think I ought to know about, tell me.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Cletus.
Obviously, he'd been killed with an explosive, and not just because he'd been plastered on the wall with 1,000 strokes. The detonator wire he pulled out of his skull told the whole story. But I wondered why the killer didn't just shoot him.
A detonator wire pulled out of his skull? Nice. Exactly, more like camped out with a bottle of rum. That's what I thought when that guy said that on the phone. Not tequila, rum. Okay, what else? Is there any other space in this room? No, there's just this here.
Disgusting.
It's
disgusting.
Peter, disgusting.
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 He's just
Disgusting.
disgusting. Yeah, and that was before he was even dead. He was disgusting. He was disgusting at all times.
You
Hey,
spot anything you think I ought to know about? Tell
can
me.
I have a copy of all these
Absolutely.
pictures? And why are you using film? It's 2019, you dumbass. Nobody uses film. Kingston Kitchens, huh? Maybe we ought to pay a little visit to the old Kingston Kitchens. What is this? Oh, there we go.
Someone had tried to access a bunch of protected files on the Tyrell network and failed, not just once, but a dozen times. Tyrell engineers might forget their passwords, but what would the GravLab boys need with replicant DNA sequences and incept dates?
Incept dates. They want to know when they're gonna die. Righto. What else is laying around here?
It was a
What's this?
Tyrell sales brochure for the Nexus series, the kind of glossy hype that ends up littering the floor at trade shows. This one was for the new entertainment model, a comedian designed to entertain the troops off-world.
Yeah, he said the comedian wasn't funny though.
The earring was shaped like an insect. I didn't know much about jewelry, but it looked like junk to me, like the cheap crap sold at the stands and shops of Animoid Row.
Dragonfly earring. See. Well, now that's a fistful of clues there. Take your time, buddy.
Lagging behind again?
Guza didn't say anything about
What's
me
up?
working
Did you
with a
see my
partner.
score at the shooting range?
Oh, in a pig's ass, Slim. No, I'm following up on my own. Could be it's linked to this Tyrell debacle.
You take a look at this crime scene?
Yeah, it's a real doozy, Slim. Worse than watching Guza eat. Make sure to skip a meal before you go up.
Bye. Did you even say goodbye? She, like, took off. She's like, fuck off. So, Mr. Security
You know
guard.
anything about Tyrell's computer system?
Security is tight as a drum, if that's what you're asking.
Somebody tried to access restricted data from the terminal in Dr. Eisendoller's office.
But they couldn't get in.
Yeah. Looks like Dr. Tyrell keeps his files safer than he keeps his employees. How do I get in to see the big boss?
You don't, unless he wants to see you.
Okay. How do I make him want to see me?
Well, you could call his personal assistant.
Who is?
Don't know offhand.
Don't know.
I get the picture. You know if anyone lost an earring like this one lately?
Not one of the employees, that's for sure. The boss enforces a strict dress code around here.
How did Eisendoller's moo-moo fit in?
Hey, you know, company rules only apply to the lesser mortals.
You friendly with Eisendoller?
Most of the employees I see coming in morning and night, but old Marcus, Dr. Eisendoller, he almost never left his lab.
He afraid of somebody?
I think it had something to do with the air outside, and the germs. I once heard him complain about it.
Smart. What was his job?
Grub test chief engineer. The lab runs tests to see how a replicant would perform in different planetary gravitational fields. That kind of thing. One of the other engineers could tell you more.
I may have more questions for you later on.
Yes, sir.
But I probably won't because you seem incredibly useless. See you later, butthole. Animoid Row, Chinatown. I guess that's where we're going, old Animoid Row. Let's get on it. Oh, look at this. Nice. Hey, what's up?
You know who deals in insects down here?
You don't want insects? They're no good companions. But fish are good.
Fish-
I have
fish are
every
good.
kind of fish for you. Blowfish, dorado,
I don't know if
miniature
there's a thing in the
sailfish.
background with a big dragonfly on it. I'm guessing that's my hint.
I got a dog at home.
Fish just as good as dog.
Fish are not just as good as dog.
Real? Oh, you must make lots of money.
Let's get back to insects. Official LPD business.
Down at end of Animal Row, you see big green sign? You try there. Good luck with dog, friend. Hope he stays healthy.
She.
See you later, crazy person. Now you can get him to run. And now he started walking. Just to be dramatic, he started walking.
Nice looking creatures you have around here.
See? Good product. Scorpios, my best work. Finest quality. Then poison.
Isn't that illegal?
I have permit, senor. My customers demand authenticity.
This your work?
Ah, the dragon.
Dragon?
See? Anosoptera. Dragonfly late of the American South Swampland.
You sell jewelry with dragonflies?
Item like that, very special significance. Very rare, senor. Estate item, and most likely part of large collection. Person must have plenty of money to obtain a collection.
More than I can afford.
You try Hawker's Circle. Might want to trade for this. With luck, you may find.
If this is from a collection, I'm also looking for the other pieces.
I make you a deal. I found out where to get dragonfly jewelry. Then, you buy a piece, right? For special lady friend? You come back later.
You buy a piece.
You take care, chasing the dragon.
I'm not doing heroin. I think you got the wrong idea, lady. Prostitutes. Prostitutes. Oh. I want to ask that guy if he was on drugs. What's in here? There it is. Are you on drugs?
2 minutes. That's how much time I give every stranger that wanders in here off the street.
Sell a lot of stuff that way?
I don't encourage browsers. What impresses me are people who know what they want and are not afraid to pay for it.
I don't encourage
What's the
browsing.
most expensive thing you got in here?
Value is a relative notion. What's significant to you might be meaningless to me.
And vice versa.
Everything here is guaranteed. The finest, most authentic anyone can get.
Let me tell you what I want, and maybe I'll impress you.
All my paperwork is in order.
Doesn't matter. I don't read anyhow.
I don't read anyhow.
You move a lot of valuable goods through here? Valuable and exotic?
How exotic?
We're talking exceptionally fine jewelry in the shape of a dragonfly.
Ah, they were so majestic. I remember them from my childhood, and that was the last time I've seen them.
It's very important that I find out about this. Can you help me?
Uh-oh, this guy coming looks like he's on drugs.
And you can match whatever my collectors will pay. It's all yours.
Thanks a million. Ever consort with a group called CARS? C-A-R-S?
CARS. What is that?
Citizens Against Replicant Slavery.
I don't have time for such pursuits.
How about Spencer Gregorian?
The same goes for him, whoever he is.
Funny, because he described you to a T. Even down to that stupid little ponytail you got.
It's called a chomagi.
What would you say if I told you Gregorian named you as one of the people who was there when the Tyrell buildings blew up?
There's a mistake somewhere along the chain of communication.
So, you're denying all involvement?
I won't lie to you, detective. There was a time in my life when I might have been involved with such an organization. I actually cared. But now, all I care about is my business. I am nothing but a humble salesman. Perhaps I can interest you in this camera. 100 years ago, it was a cherished item. Whole families sat for portraits.
I've seen plenty of photographs in my time.
Have you ever seen this?
You son of a bitch. That opened it. Sorry. I was shooting around wildly. I still couldn't see. Holy shit. Real guns. Look me up.
There were off-world rifles here and more. Grenades, explosives, modern rifles, even some
Load up.
police-issue restricted weaponry. Ezo wasn't some small-time fence, but a big-time arms dealer. The exact arms that renegade replicants would be looking for to survive in the big city.
Rambo up
Nothing
on
else
these
there.
things. Okay. In the sewers, I guess. That's probably a great plan, huh? Oh yeah, this looks like a quality idea. Right. That little fucker go. Oh jeez. Can't get across there. How'd he get across there? We're having a contest. Fuck. It's just like that other way when I chased that guy, there was a locked door. And there's this impassable water area. Hang on. There's something right there. No, he just says, Am I supposed to have something in my possession at this point?
That's impossible.
That's impossible. Yeah, I don't know. Go back and look. Rope, something. This rope here, I can't do anything with it. Can't shoot it off of there. Is it rope? Who knows? I got the camera. I got some pictures out of it, not just the picture of me. Yep. I don't think there's any chance of catching that guy.
Excuse me, pal. Are you taking any drugs?
Are you taking any drugs?
Does this badge mean anything to you?
Does this badge mean anything to you?
Does this badge mean anything to you?
Oh my god, that's great. Oh, to the bar. It's drinky drink time. What's up?
I got a couple of questions for you, Captain.
First one's on the house. The rest you pay for. You want chit-chat, you hire a hooker. This ain't no social club.
He's direct.
Pour me one.
Just one?
One, but one good one.
But one good one. One, but one good
Pour
one.
me one.
Just one?
One, but one good one.
Hang on, I gotta ask this guy if he's on drugs.
I need to ask you.
He took off. Look, it's a Rastafarian place. The Kingston Kitchen. There it is.
Step up, step up. Mama Isabella cooked you something special. Put a glow in your cheek.
McCoy, LPD. Mind if I ask you a couple of questions?
Questions? They always need answers.
Got a nice Bob Marley painting behind her. Except he's got a Girl Scout hat on.
That stew's looking tasty.
Fix you right up. Only dirty chinion. It put a spring
Come on.
in a step, man. The ladies,
Come
they
on.
be loving you.
The ladies, they be loving you.
You send a lot of deliveries over to Marcus Eisendaller at the Tyrell building?
Eisendaller. Oh, Eisendaller, yeah. Let me tell you, that man can't eat.
Send anything over lately?
No, sir. No deliveries to him no more. Not since last month. He be way behind on his bill.
Not for a month, eh?
At least. No more till him pay up.
You may have a little trouble collecting. He's dead.
And he's dead.
Thanks for your time.
So that's it, huh? Nothing else interesting at the Kingston Kitchens? Bullet Bob's. Runner surplus.
Hold it. No,
Oh shit. There he is.
You blew your retirement loot this time, Slim.
What are you doing here?
Tracking this piece of shit. What are you doing here besides putting your nuts on the chopping block?
Did I shoot him?
Maybe we should compare notes.
Maybe you should find another line of work. Just in case I'm not around to bail you out next time. I'll wait for the uniforms. Why don't you grab yourself a slice of quiche or something? And pick up a bottle of scotch for the real Blade Runner, will ya? Just kidding,
She's so rough. Oh, she must have shot him. Get out of my way, lady. I'm looking at his body
Nothing more to
first.
find.
Bullet Bob's. That sounds delightful. Hey, Bob.
45 blaster under your coat, or you're just happy to be here?
Nice shooting,
You got
Tex.
good eyes.
They ought to be. They're the only organs of mine that survived the Phobos Wars intact.
Ray McCoy, Rep Detect.
Blade Runner, huh?
So they say.
How come I never heard of you?
I
'Cause
just
I
got a
suck.
sign.
Yeah, I'm kind of buddies with Davy Holden. How's he doing?
Word is he's gonna be okay.
That skin job must have been pretty damn quick getting by Davy like that. He's the best in the business.
He'll be back on the job soon.
Hey, can I buy some fucking real
Jesus.
weapons?
You got any decent ammo for my piece?
You mean the good stuff? Because I know them police issue spitballs just don't cut it.
Yeah, they suck.
Not these days.
Yeah, I know how it is.
Give me some armor-piercing
You want
rounds.
to drop a skin job, you need a little extra oomph. I got a few clips around here somewhere. If you got the chin yen for it.
Okay, let's have it.
I got all kinds of chinion, buddy. Thanks.
You want to make it as a Blade Runner? You ought to do your own investigations.
See you later, Bobby.
Nothing more to find.
So, dude ran away, but there was nothing to find. What's down this way? Oh, look, and I ended up at Runciter's. It's getting to be a little more open world-ish. Hang on. What's on the ground? Nothing. I thought it turned green. It must have been when I went across myself. Obviously, it's scenes, but you can go from scene to scene now. More of them, at least. Go ask this guy if he's on drugs.
Might I interest you in a snake?
Oh no, he's got snakes.
Not today, thanks.
At least he doesn't have worms.
You know anything about insects?
I regret that I do not know one, save that I feed them to my snakes.
You do what?
Artificial ones, of course. The safeguards in the design of my snakes would not allow them to swallow a real insect.
I assume that this insect is already extinct.
They all died after the war, yes.
So the fakes must be pretty expensive.
If bought in bulk, the price is acceptable. They do not need to eat them, of course, but the added realism is worth every penny. Have you ever seen such craftsmanship?
Right now, I'm more interested in the insect.
Perhaps you should ask the Peruvian woman next door. She's an expert on such things.
Yeah, I already talked to her.
And will cut a wonderful group of friends.
She's not very helpful.
Does this badge mean anything to you? Excuse me, pal. Does this badge mean anything to you? McCoy, LPD.
Does this badge mean anything to you? So what'd I get? I got a couple new clues, I think. I'm not sure. I think that might be all I can get here.
I was fresh out of Leeds. Poking around Hawker's Circle had been a waste of time.
Yeah.
I had nothing to connect this Ezo character to the Eisendaler murder. But if the replicants had done in one Tyrell scientist, maybe they'd go after another. And the subcontractors down on DNA Row didn't have Tyrell security to protect them.
Yep. What I thought, too. You took the words right out of my mouth, Bobby McCoy. DNA Row. What a shit dump. Oh shit, there's Fancy Guy.
What's shaking, baby?
What's
Have I
shaking,
seen you
baby?
around these parts before?
Could be. I get around.
You ever get down to Nightclub Row, you ought to check out my act. I'm just warming up the room, but it's better than a kick in the pants, you dig?
A kick in the
What kind of
pants.
stuff do you do?
What kind of... You kidding, baby? I do it all! I am the direct extension of Frankie, Sammy D, and Dino Martini.
Dino Martini.
Man, you really must be dozing in Squaresville if you're asking who the voice is. You know, old
Dozing
Blue
in
Eyes,
Squaresville.
the chairman of the board. Sinatra, man.
The guy's been dead for 20 years.
Well, you're gonna remember the name Gordo Frizz just like old Blue Eyes. I ain't on the Marquis of Early's just yet, but it's coming, I promise you.
Oh, that was me. The eye guy.
What you want?
James Hong. And he did the voice for this too. But he was the eye guy in the movie. The original
Excuse me?
Blade Runner.
Deliveries to rare.
LPD, I got a couple of questions.
Talk. Always talk. You wait. You no take up time. Busy.
Marcus Eisendaler is dead.
Okay, we talk. Quick now. What you want?
Well, what you want?
You were close to Eisendaler?
Eisendaler? no time for him.
He was a
No
fat
go to
shit.
lab. Eisendaler test off-world gravity to work important organs. Visual center, you see?
Marcus is dead.
To work hard all night, all day. No stop, no break, no OT.
Did you hear me?
Of course I hear you. You think I'm deaf? Your time more important, man. Eisendaler dead. Miraji may be dead. You out chasing skirts.
Miraji?
You out
You
chasing
eat supper
skirts?
with Miraji every night, no fail. Sometimes Chinese, sometimes Indian, sometimes home cooked. Sometimes we go up and eat with twins.
Miraji didn't show. Did you call him?
Hey, call. I knocked. 10 minutes ago, door locked. No answer. Where you come from, huh?
What?
Nothing.
Tell me this.
Hey, wait. LPT, you there for something, huh? LPT? I'm very busy. Eyes won't wait for nothing.
Riddle me this, eye man. I love
Tell
it.
me this.
Hey, wait. LPT, you there for something, huh? LPT?
LPD, you deaf? You deaf or
Wait
something?
For nothing.
Amazing. Okay, so Where's Mirage's place? I wonder. I can't go anywhere else out of here? Thought I could go down the road. I works, baby. I works. Yeah. I don't know. Holy moly. Maybe the security guard will know where that guy's at. Where the shot. Hey. Woefully ineffective security guy.
Up there, isn't it?
I may have more questions for you later on.
Nope. He don't know shit. Better go check in. Synchronize my clues with the database. Maybe there'll be more information.
Mainframe and shooting range.
Uploading personal clue database. Downloading mainframe clue database. Clue database transfer complete.
Oh yeah, I got more pictures too, didn't I? Oh shit. The ones from the camera. One of them's gonna be me.
Scanning video disk. One enhanceable image found.
No.
Adding enhanceable photographs to Kaya database.
Oh, nice.
Hawker's
No.
circle.
Look at this. Ah! Oh! Oh, good grief. Hilarious. There's a manhole cover. Who's in the background? Anybody interesting? No. Wait a minute. Why does that guy look like me? While he's taking a picture of me. What the fuck?
A strange scale. Give me a hard copy of that.
A strange scale. Who's the guy? Question. I don't know. I can't get him. I can't just get the guy. It's just gonna show the scale again. Strange scale. Oh,
Strange
scale.
scale.
I know who it is. It's Deckard. That's who it is. This is at the same time that the original movie takes place, so that's Harrison Ford's character. He has the snake scale. What's this trash? Some trash. Okay. That was fun.
China bar.
China bar. Who's this cat? Looks like the guy from the Animal Murder to me. Surprise. It is.
That guy sure gets around. Give me a hard copy of that.
That guy sure gets around. Who's the chick? The bird. Who's the bird? She's a prostitute. Prostitute. Oh, damn it. James Taylor, why are you singing about prostitutes to the children? Look at him. He's getting pretty touchy-feely down there.
Tyrell Grav Test Lab.
Alright. Kingston Kitchens, man. Who I know isn't from Kingston Kitchens.
The earring was shaped like an insect. I didn't know much about jewelry, but it looked like junk to me. Like the cheap crap sold at the stands and shops of Animoid Row. Give me a hard copy of that.
That was his earring that was lost. See. This dog was soon to be turned into hamburger. Ricky.
Dog collar has a name on it. Ricky, maybe? Give me a hard copy of that.
Ricky. Hey, Ricky. There was a bone laying on the ground. The dog probably liked to chew on it. Give me a hard copy of that. This guy was a real fat bastard. Give me 2 hard copies of that. It won't fit on one. He only had 1 shoe on. Give me a hard copy of that. Oh wait, maybe he didn't. There's 2 other dogs there. He looked like a giant dumpling. Give me a hard copy of that. Am I missing anything in this? Oh yeah, hang on.
A takeout box from
Kingston Kitchens.
Give me a hard copy of that.
Give me a hard copy of that. A real nice gun. Give me a hard copy of that. Oh, that's a lot of stuff out of that picture.
Uploading personal clue database. Downloading mainframe clue database.
I had to get a clue.
Clue database transfer complete.
Of course I hear you. You think I'm deaf? Your time more important, huh? $1,000 dead. Maraji may be dead. You out chasing skirts. You eat supper with Maraji.
That picture of me.
There were off-world rifles
and
here.
the weapons cache. Picture of me is great.
Someone had tried to access a bunch of protected files on the Tyrell network. The earring was shaped like an insect. I didn't know much about jewelry, but it looked like junk. The detonator wire I pulled out of his... The earring was shaped like an insect. Kingston Kitchens.
Okay, it's still not helping. Dun, 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 dun. Number 1. Check with the lab and see if anything's come in, like
Laboratory.
that guy's dead body. And anything's interesting. Oh, hey. Hey, loser, where'd you go? Ah. He must be off on a date with one of his corpses.
Roof.
Let's check in with Big Shooter McGavin in here and see if he's got anything interesting to say. He'll probably say, "Get the fuck out." Pay no attention. Is he gone too? What the fuck? Nobody's around. Probably out getting fucking hammered or something. Alright. Run, dude. Where was Miraji? He never said where Miraji's house was. Door locked. Oh. I bet that was the place in Chinatown. I doubt it's open now, but you can go back and check. Ask some people if they're on drugs. That sort of thing.
Does this badge mean anything to you? You got anything that's a match for these?
You got anything that's a match for these?
Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me, pal. I need to ask you...
Nobody pays a goddamn bit of dip or attention to him. They don't care. Are you on drugs? Maybe. And I found the license plate in here, and it really didn't never make any big deal out of that either. Oh look, the door's open here now. Check upstairs first. Whew, stairs. Filler. Filling them.
Locked.
That is stuff. What am I seeing here? Why can I come out here? There's nothing out here. All you can do is go back in and go to oh, what's his biscuits? Yeah, there's no inventory or anything like that, so I don't know.
Totally uninteresting.
Totally uninteresting. There's some weird noises in this part of town. Where's the cook?
Does this badge mean anything to you?
I just love how he says that shit to people.
I need to ask you, does this badge mean anything to you? Ray McCoy, Rep P-Tech. Excuse me, pal. Does this badge mean anything to you?
No.
McCoy, LPD.
He stopped asking if they were on
McCoy,
drugs.
LPD.
He just asked him if the badge means anything to him. I'm telling you, that fucking Miraji's place is supposed to be in DNA Row. I'm sure of it. There should be, I should be able to go around the corner. There should be like a stairway going up or something. Well, this way. There we go. He said it was locked though. I'm gonna have to find some way in, but maybe I can get in. Oh shit, it wasn't locked. I got right in.
I recognized the logo on the envelope. It was definitely Runsitter's Animal Sales, but I didn't expect to find hundreds of chinion inside. I didn't know what it was for.
Yay,
At the
money.
farm, it wasn't on Runsitter's books.
Oh, shut the fuck up. Fuck's sake.
Half the workspace was tidy, the other half a total disaster area. The tenants were clearly the oddest of odd couples.
The twins.
The vid phone was one of those old Zenith jobs, the last electronic tech that was still produced on this continent, in Mexico to be exact. No wonder the sucker was on the blink.
Oh,
Gotten
boom.
all I can from that.
Burn.
Gotten all I can from that.
Okay. Free money, I guess. Nobody was around to stop me from taking it.
What's going on? Who did this?
Help me, sir. Please, help me. It is going to blow.
What is going to blow? Boom! We're dead. Whoops. We're dead. Oh. I didn't save before all of that. Holy crap. I never saved, actually. Like a dumb. That leaves me a whole lot of catch up to do. Don't shoot the bomb, I guess. That's the moral of our story. Crap, yeah, I have to do everything that I just did. Again. Thank God. Well, it's getting to be about time to go anyway, so I'll catch it up later. Yeah, I don't know why they have you whip your gun out. Of course that I shot the bomb. Because what else am I gonna do? I blow myself up all the goddamn time.
Just a minute.
No Man's Sky, Dying
Drop
Light,
this on
you
the
name
east
it.
wing,
I blow
66th
myself
floor.
up.
Here's the footage from the security cameras. You get a pretty good look at the man's face.
How'd he get past you guys?
He
We
pretended
suck.
to be a delivery man. Dr. Eisenduller ordered in a lot, so it didn't seem unusual.
I may have more questions for you later on.
Maybe.
Yes, sir.
Maybe not. Alright, well, since I set myself back about a half hour, 40 minutes, I'm going to end it there for tonight. But if you watched, I appreciate it. And as always, I will see you next time. Good night.